hosted media at GAMA Expo with Alex from Amigo Games. He's going to tell us about Linko.
So Linko is going to be one of our late spring, early summer releases for Amigo Games. It's a game that's been out for several years in Europe under the name Abluxxen, but Linko is going to be our US edition of it. It is a simple and feels like a very classic card game. The object is to have the most cards in your score pile at the end of the game. So on a turn, you'll simply play one or more cards of a given value. So I could play 1/6. So then the next player can do the same. Perhaps they shall play a 7. Now, every time you play a card, you're going to look around the table at everyone else's score pile. And if the card that is on, or the cards that are on top of their score pile are the same number of cards, but a lower value, they may either steal that card and put it in their deck, or in their hand, or they can tell me to discard it, and either way, I add a card from the display here to my hand.
Oh.
Now, that seems like a bad thing, but in this case, for example, I was able to pick up a wild, which means next time I could come along and play, for example, 3 9s on my score pile.
Oh.
And then, so your score pile, you hope to continue to play cards that aren't stolen. At some point then, when somebody runs out of cards, you'll simply add up the number of cards in your score pile, and that's your score. If you have any cards left in your hand, those count against your score pile.
Ooh.
That's the game.
Wow. How many players can do this, Alex?
It is 2 to 6 players, as we recall.
No,
2 to 5.
2 to 5.
2 to 5.
Okay. And ages?
It is 10 and up.
And how long does it take to play?
About 30 minutes for a full game. It's usually you play a single hand. You can play multiple hands if you like, but a single hand really does give you a good vibe and a chance for everyone to take meaningful actions. So.
And what's the MSRP on it?
It's going to be $12.99.
Oh, nice. And when does it come out again?
It'll come out, right now we're expecting it to be out in the May, early June sort of time frame.
Okay, very cool. And it'll be on the Amigo website? Or?
It'll be available in retail stores.
Oh, very nice.
All over the nation.
Yay! Well, thank you so much.
Oh, you're so very welcome.